Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile that they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw that on full display right there with that trip.
Blachowicz gets back up again. Nicely done. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Close guard. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee. That'll do it! And that'll do it!
It's over! It's over! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. And Bruce...
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body and he's rapping for a living. So, trying to make a million while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be moving. It's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a night man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black kid. Okay, then where's my banquet? They say there's no fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Snap, that's an eyeful. Hey, ours beat it like my fool.
All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Lands a big right hand early. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Oh, he might be out. And that one was heavy. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Nice leg kick land.
Oh! Big right hand there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee there to the chest. Knee to the body. Oh! And he comes through with a big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how he turned his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters.
Wow! A shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
25 total strikes.
Dude's hurt. Now he's on top of him.
And that's going to do it. That is it.
He got him.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but presented inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Time to end up at the 9 to 5 and working till you want to see without a single moment you never stood. It just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic. A cog up in the wheel. A sacrifice to the cult of death. Built.
Caught up in the matrix. Virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards. C-O-N-F-I-C, oppression within an effort. C-O-N, to own the rights of my expression. Funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me. No.
It is a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Tito Ortiz.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat Samые. What are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details in the underhooks, in the clinches, in the foot position, head position, is going to be very interesting to watch.
Cormier's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Looks like he's going for the trip here. Great balance, though, and he's able to stay upright. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Touches block. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now.
Right hand punches the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice punch there.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, he's taking it for a ride. Takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do.
Beautiful, beautiful. Everything is going beautiful. Your wrestling is too good for him.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even, as we saw in round number one.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, big knee. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the front.
Well, at some point, you've really just got to start mixing things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body. At this point, he's really just been a headhunter. Visibly limping here.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's back to clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
3 minutes now to go in round two. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kenny Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand upper leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Ortiz gets up and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Whoa! Lands there and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent,
Quick entry here.
nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Back to the feet now. Well, he has landed some good... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh! Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game. but certainly your jab is what you're trying to do.
I mean, beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is the credit to Javier Mendez and the great minds of the AKA legend that have... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he lands another jab.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
10 minutes in the books. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. Still right when we started.
Cormier gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And that is the first strike to the body he has landed all night. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got a...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win. Let's get it inside the octagon where...
Today, found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo thuggin' with Bari, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mile. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Trap. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I'm a bando. Light his ass up like a candle. Smelling like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No, come on, with the brother nose. Dumb banana clear up your neck. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Living on that like circus, so lit. Man, I need my money, Panko. I touch a time and time ago, I can now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up with a bundle. So take that, look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hoppin' up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Trap. No. Hey, look at me now. Trap. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Trap. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to con the connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come with no weak stuff. Grown out, but I grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turned into a diva. Why you think 5'6" 4" feature? Just had a drink, I'm on the wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I got clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn broad, really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve, on my mind, in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in design at the door. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Life on my knees in the vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top you when they see you at the top. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turned into a diva. Why you think 5'4" feature?
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Good punch.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Cormier. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Pretty good right hand. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, and he caught the kick. Big power shot there.
Big punch lands over the top.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one landed clean.
Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Sean.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is a credit.
Oh,
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
and just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his... All right, let's get it inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just slipping out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, oh, news hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! An elbow! Oh, straight right. Oh! Man.
He's hurt bad.
Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Nice straight punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that...
Right up the gut. I'm not sure he knows where it is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands in the perfect spot. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Fight's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official...
We came a long way. Yeah, let's go. I just got the check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not f with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't fix, so I just put them in the bed. Ladies really love me, is it crowded? So why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Them money silly if I really need a backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up, yeah.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you will see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Whiffs on that offering. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Gaethje. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
He landed that punch flush. Wow, what a kick. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. More work now to that lead leg. Solid leg kick is good. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big hook. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh! Both guys landing with conviction now. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Game-Red Masvidal. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt.
Oh! Huge right hand! And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Game-Red getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Beautiful knee. Oh, nice entry on the knee. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hit.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Oh!
Every time he's
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly.
Round two. Justin Gaethje versus Jorge Masvidal. Oh! Oh, straight right.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes and now landed for Jorge Masvidal. The accuracy and right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Elbow landed there by Gaethje. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler. This is the most dominant.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedowns into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you shoot a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
He might get a finish here.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
All right, round 3 coming up next. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right?
Sit down, relax. We got one more round. This is it. Give me this last round.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high with the corner, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
It
floor.
ain't perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That was perfect. This fight may be stopped very soon. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Here's the kick, blocked by Gaethje. Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that. Whoa!
He got him bad. He wiped him out.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the...
I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. How they hate it when they know that I'm the dude. I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like they know. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My niggas got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up, put my name on the bracket, and know we don't give it a cause. Smoking cushy with my dogs, the way she made it, you got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want...
All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Max Holloway and Jose Aldo.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, round 1 of the 3rd meeting between Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Match blessed. Holloway won the first 2 meetings in 2017, but that second meeting, Aldo really believed was there for the taking. Your thoughts on how things transpired tonight?
He feels like he made some mistakes in the lead-up, fought emotional, and he wants to change that tonight. And if he changes the emotion, he will change the result of the fight between him and Max. Good stick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. What finishes
Both guys
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Well, DC head. Oh! Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
He got him.
So just over 20 total strikes. Split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on the meat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. What a body kick.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched well.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer.
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Oh, couple. Let me out to dry. Had to crucify. Stab me in my back. You ain't my dog. You getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down. That shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse. Ain't getting off because we unified. Came through fast. You move fast. Yeah, we move faster. Stay out till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last. We move right past her. Destroy that night. Eat you rappers. You move fast. No, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast. You move fast. Yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last. We move right past her. Destroy that night. Eat you rappers. You move fast. No, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick. That's pitiful. That is my ritual. My words you preach are civil. Can't compete. I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat. Smooth criminal. Can't be copied. So original. Cannot stop me. I'm invisible. I gotta be throwing money like a monopoly.
We get to a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Oh, nice land there with the punch you see. Whoa! Vicious combo there. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. And he is bleeding over the left eye. Oh!
Serves him up. Go get it.
Big knee to the body. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Gaethje. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And Ferguson, I have to say, oh!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got hurt bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
So we pull up the numbers here, 28 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just oh, diving punch lands.
Every time these guys
come together, man. You just...
And that's going to do it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
I can swallow up, bottle up, alcohol it up, feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like a cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and the Bobby. Right here, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shakies and this bitch I'm posse. Consider it, trust me, I'm costly mistake if they sleeping on me. Hoes better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxy cut. That's the Kabasi. In AA with an AK, melee, finna set it like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a vacate, mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him lick the pad, I'm just a pulled it.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the posse. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon fights.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, that's a big hook there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! Oh, perfect head kick there. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his punches?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Real sneaky body kick.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight.
Oh, he was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
He's in trouble.
Holy smokes! Put him to sleep.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Oh, straight right. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away.
Oh, another knockdown! Man! All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Holloway's just got full mount now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Holloway gets caught with that punch. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the road, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to rotate that finish down now.
He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got it.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a clutch. She no watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget what. When she more dark, so they meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fat like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo chop, white seats and they never. Go broke never. On my grind, she make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed it twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they run my team.
Don't rush, slow touch, run away. Like I go country, grab and buy. I can go bust, eye for eye. I can lose trust, quite wrong. Easy pop, where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back at the tour bus, getting crew up. D-square, got them de-stressed. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my straps, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, and she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my wax, right my wrongs. Itchy my mum, want you to do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hot friends. We been hot, not hot next. Don't rush, slow touch, run away. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust, quite wrong. Fizzy pop, where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough. And introduce him.
big chop, no clutch. Wrist rolls, don't touch. French Siri, I'm so drunk. Cause I can't drink and drive, where's my chauffeur? Find the wapsa, with that coca. I really hold this time I work, I don't flossy. I was in the work, now my penthouse at the top. Shay said they're best friends, I bet they both. As they both cost, cause they said I sold drugs. And when you're down, there ain't nobody around. Watch the comeback when you blow up. I forgot my jacket, but my heated seats help me warm up. Fast train to Inverie, I used to go up. It's ironic, I just sold out my show in Scotland. Used to say I wanna put Tottenham on a map, but one day I'ma change the map in Tottenham.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Climb the twice, man it's so tough.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beefs now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princess in Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibe the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the bulls at the hood. 23s on it, got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. PNB and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. On guard, on a gang, on bros. No bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa. I thought you could've been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even been Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye on some of y'all. I feel like Michael in 95. Back on my bullshit this summer, y'all.
I've been waiting my whole life, drifting slowly through the night. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound, the shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound, the shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, I don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Get up. Blood still rising from the snow. Watch the sky fall from below. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound, the shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound, the shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Talk that shit, boy, I don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Jose Aldo.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go, round one. Arguably the 2 greatest featherweights of all time, Jose Aldo versus Max Holloway. Of course, the first 2 meetings went to Max Holloway, but Aldo believes he made some mistakes that he can shore up here and get the W tonight.
It's mental. He feels that mentally he was not where he needed to be to beat Max Holloway, but now he feels he has that all ready to come out in this fight and come out victorious.
Oh, such a taller fighter lands a flush here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Nice punch there by Holloway.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
And he's back up. 26 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. Oh! He's hurt bad. He didn't like that left hand.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling should really be entertaining.
Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He needs to try to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Now a knee to the body. Nice. That one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest.